Imagine this. You're late for work, the coffee pot refuses to cooperate, and you're frantically tearing through a labyrinth of clothes, papers, and half-read novels. Your keys? MIA. That important presentation document? Buried under a mountain of trinkets on your desk. Welcome to the daily symphony of chaos conducted by Clutter, the unwelcome maestro that orchestrates stress, fatigue, and wasted minutes into your life. Clutter isn't just a messy aesthetic, it's a silent thief. It pilfers your sanity, nibbles away at your productivity, and transforms your home into a storage unit for forgotten dreams. We may tell ourselves that one more tchotchke, one more stack of unread magazines, won't matter. But the truth is, clutter, like dust bunnies, multiplies in the shadows, slowly but surely suffocating the peace and order we crave. But what happens when we decide to declare war on this creeping tide of stuff? When we pick up the metaphorical broom and swear off the siren song of just one more? The answer, dear viewer, is a symphony of its own, a symphony of serenity, efficiency, and rediscovered calm. This isn't a call to Spartan minimalism or soul-crushing beige walls. It's a nudge towards mindful curation, a gentle invitation to listen to the whispers of what truly matters and let go of the rest. Because when we declutter, we don't just tidy up space, we reclaim our sanity, unleash our productivity, and open the door to a life less suffocated by the ghosts of, "I might need that someday." So, join me on this journey of shedding the shackles of clutter, brick by brick, tchotchke by tchotchke. Let's discover the magic that unfolds when we break free from the tyranny of stuff and reclaim the symphony of peace that belongs to a decluttered life. 2. The bloom of less. How decluttering cultivates a garden of well-being. Imagine your mind as a fertile garden. Lush thoughts sprout with sunlight and water, but amidst the blooms lie tangled weeds of clutter. Anxieties, frustrations, the constant nagging of misplaced keys. Now, picture yourself picking up a metaphorical rake, gently clearing the undergrowth. Sunlight reaches the hidden corners, thoughts unfurl like leaves in spring, and a sense of calm washes over you. This, dear viewer, is the transformative magic of consistent decluttering. Mental alchemy. We often underestimate the insidious link between clutter and stress. Studies have shown that messy environments trigger the body's fight-or-flight response, increasing cortisol levels and clouding our ability to focus. Conversely, decluttering acts like a soothing balm, lowering stress hormones and fostering a sense of tranquility. Imagine a desk free of paper avalanches, a bedroom unburdened by mountains of clothes. In these decluttered havens, our minds breathe easier, thoughts unfurl with clarity, and anxieties lose their grip. Productivity's playground. We've all experienced the frantic dance of the lost document, the wasted minutes spent navigating a labyrinth of belongings. Clutter is a time bandit, stealing precious hours with its siren song of, "Maybe I'll need this later." Decluttering, however, is a productivity alchemist. When spaces are streamlined and organized, tasks become smoother, decisions get easier, and the fog of "where is everything" lifts. Time, once squandered on the battlefield of clutter, blossoms into opportunities, allowing us to tackle projects with newfound efficiency and reclaim the minutes stolen by chaos. Financial fiesta. Decluttering isn't just about clearing floors, it's about opening your eyes to your own abundance. As you sort through belongings, you may rediscover forgotten treasures, long-lost gems that can be sold or donated. This unexpected financial windfall, a sweet bonus of your decluttering endeavors, can fuel new experiences, support a cause you care about, or simply pad your financial safety net. Decluttering, it turns out, can become a pathway to financial empowerment, a reminder that sometimes letting go can lead to unexpected gains. Environmental Eden. Our homes aren't just personal sanctuaries, they're microcosms of the world around us. Every unnecessary purchase, every forgotten item tucked away in a drawer, represents a footprint on our planet. Decluttering, then, becomes an act of conscious consumption, a rejection of the "more is more" mentality. By embracing mindful ownership and letting go of things we no longer need, we reduce waste, minimize our environmental impact, and contribute to a more sustainable future. The benefits of consistent decluttering go far beyond a tidy bookshelf or a dust-free corner. It's a holistic transformation, a blossoming of our mental, physical, and even financial well-being. In the next chapter, we'll explore the ominous shadows that creep in when we abandon this mindful practice, reminding ourselves why maintaining the decluttering momentum is essential for nurturing the garden of inner peace. Through. When the shadows return, the peril of relinquishing the broom. We've basked in the sunshine of a decluttered life, savoring the mental clarity, physical efficiency, and even financial surprises it delivers. But, dear viewer, the path of decluttering is not a straight line. There are lurking shadows, tempting whispers of just one more that can threaten to unravel the tapestry of progress we've so diligently woven. Let us now venture into these shadows, understanding the perils of abandoning our decluttering broom and allowing chaos to creep back in. The Clutter Creep. Imagine a weed. You pull it out, roots and all, but if you leave the soil untended, a new sprout will soon emerge. Clutter is like that weed, insidious and persistent. When we stop decluttering, the initial progress begins to ebb. One forgotten purchase here, a pile of unread magazines there, and before we know it, the familiar symphony of chaos reclaims its crescendo. This clutter creep is slow and subtle, but its consequences are real, chipping away at the peace and order we had so carefully crafted. Decision fatigue's sting. Remember the exhilarating ease of tackling tasks in a decluttered space? Abandoning the decluttering habit leads us back to the land of decision fatigue. When confronted with a mountain of accumulated clutter, the simple act of making choices becomes overwhelming. What to keep? What to discard? The mental strain mounts, leading to procrastination, missed deadlines, and a gnawing frustration that saps our productivity and enthusiasm. Opportunities. Stifled. A cluttered environment isn't just a physical obstacle, it's a mental one. When our surroundings are overflowing with stuff, it can be difficult to see beyond the chaos. Creativity gets smothered, inspiration gets lost in the labyrinth of belongings, and new ideas struggle to bloom amidst the noise. Decluttering, then, becomes not just a physical act of clearing space, but also a mental excavation, unearthing buried potential and opening the door to new possibilities. Neglecting this excavation leaves us stagnant, our dreams and aspirations shrouded in the dust of unmanaged possessions. Health on the line. It's easy to overlook the health implications of clutter. Dust and allergens trapped in forgotten corners can exacerbate respiratory problems, impacting our well-being in insidious ways. Additionally, the stress and anxiety triggered by a chaotic environment can have a cascade effect on our mental and physical health. Decluttering, on the other hand, promotes a healthier atmosphere, both physically and mentally. It allows us to breathe easier, both literally and figuratively, fostering a sense of calm and well-being that nourishes the body and mind. In the next chapter, we'll equip ourselves with tools and strategies to stay on track, ensuring that the light of decluttering never dims and the symphony of serenity continues to play in our lives. IV. Taming the Tangles. Strategies for staying on the decluttering path. The decluttering journey. A sun-drenched meadow of peace one day, a treacherous thicket of just one more's the next. But fear not, fellow traveler, for even the mightiest oaks grow from tiny acorns, and even the most persistent clutter can be tamed with the right tools and strategies. So, let's arm ourselves with the armor of intentionality and embark on a quest to make daily decluttering a habit that sticks. The power of tiny steps. We've all experienced the overwhelm that a looming decluttering project can cast. The key, dear viewer, is to shrink the monster. Instead of tackling the entire house in one epic battle, break it down into bite-sized adventures. Set a timer for 10 minutes and focus on one drawer, one shelf, one corner. Celebrate these micro-victories, for they are the stepping stones to a decluttered Everest. Remember, consistency trumps scale. Small, regular doses of decluttering are far more potent than sporadic bursts of decluttering fury. Focus on the field, not the weeds. It's easy to get bogged down in the minutiae of sorting and categorizing. Instead, Shift your focus to the bigger picture. Ask yourself, what do I want this space to feel like? Do you crave calmness, efficiency, creativity? Then curate your belongings accordingly. Let go of items that don't resonate with your desired atmosphere, regardless of their sentimental value or perceived usefulness. Remember, a well-chosen few are worth more than a chaotic multitude. Embrace the magic of methods. The decluttering world is a smorgasbord of techniques, each offering a unique flavor to the process. Experiment with the KonMari method's Spark Joy rule, Marie Kondo's folding techniques, or the 1-year rule. If you haven't used it in a year, out it goes. Find a method that resonates with your personality and decluttering style, and don't be afraid to mix and match to create your own personalized decluttering cocktail. Celebrate, reward, repeat. Decluttering is not a punishment. It's a celebration of intentionality and mindful living. So, pat yourself on the back for every pile conquered, every drawer streamlined. Treat yourself to a small reward after a decluttering session, something that reinforces the positive association with the process. Make it a fun ritual, a mini party of progress, and you'll find yourself looking forward to your next decluttering adventure. Stay social, stay supported. We are social creatures, and decluttering is no solo expedition. Share your decluttering journey with friends, family, or online communities. Find accountability partners, swap decluttering tips, and cheer each other on. Knowing you're not alone in the quest against clutter can make the journey more enjoyable and sustainable. A symphony. Sustained, embracing the enduring melody of a decluttered life. We stand at the crossroads, dear viewer, at the point where the shadows of clutter recede and the symphony of a decluttered life unfolds before us. The journey that began with a hesitant broomstroke has blossomed into a transformative melody, echoing with the harmonious notes of mental clarity, physical efficiency, and financial surprises. But can this melody be sustained? Can we keep the conductor's baton of intentionality firmly in hand and prevent the chaos from reclaiming its crescendo? The answer, resounding and clear, is yes. Decluttering is not a fleeting fad, but a conscious choice, a commitment to living mindfully in a space that reflects our values and nourishes our well-being. It's a journey, not a destination, and like any symphony, it requires ongoing practice and dedication. The habit loops of serenity. Our brains, with their love for routine, respond beautifully to the rhythm of consistent decluttering. The more we practice it, the easier it becomes. We slip into a virtuous loop of less equals more, finding joy in streamlined spaces and the absence of decision fatigue. This habit loop becomes a safeguard against the allure of impulsiveness, keeping us mindful of our needs and true desires. Gratitude's refrain. Remember the forgotten treasures unearthed during our decluttering journey? Let gratitude be the recurring motif in our decluttered lives. Appreciating what we truly value, cherishing the items that spark joy, and acknowledging the abundance we already possess becomes an armor against the insatiable need for more. Gratitude acts as a powerful counterpoint to the consumerist chorus, reminding us that happiness doesn't reside in accumulated possessions. The ripple effect of intentionality. Our decluttered lives don't exist in a vacuum. They ripple outwards, impacting the world around us. By consciously consuming and minimizing waste, we contribute to a more sustainable future for ourselves and generations to come. We inspire others to reevaluate their relationship with stuff, and together, we weave a tapestry of mindful living that extends beyond our own homes. The journey continues, the music plays on. There will be days when the decluttering melody falters, when shadows tempt us with the ease of just one more. But remember, dear viewer, the conductor's baton rests in your hands. Pick it up with renewed spirit, hum the familiar tune of intentionality, and the symphony will resume. Celebrate the small victories, embrace the process, and let the music of a decluttered life lead you towards a joyful, serene, and ultimately fulfilling existence. This is not the end, but a new beginning. As we close the book on this exploration, we invite you to turn the page to your own decluttering story. Let the melody guide you, let the sunlight of a clutter-free life bathe your days, and know that even the smallest step, the gentlest hum of decluttering wisdom contributes to the symphony of a more mindful, peaceful, and beautiful world. The conductor's baton awaits you, dear viewer. Take it up and let the music play on.